Hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Muharra Kakadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, many blessings and salutations unto the hopeful elect, the house of David, the Bayav Dawadah, for whom these epistles are written for in these last days. Shalom to the elect. I'm going to get right into it. Y'all already know what happened in the last few days. No need to rehash it. But what I do want to do is do a quick lesson on it, and that the people that are melting down, even the people that are happy, man, we're coming in times where there's going to be a famine of the word. And also there's going to be a lot of evil. There's going to be a lot of evil that's going to happen in the streets. Babylon the Great is not going to quite be the same anymore, right? We're going to have literal gunfights out here. In the near future. I don't know when, but I know that, the climate is definitely, just, you can see clouds in the sky. You don't know necessarily when it's going to rain, but you know it's going to rain. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it. And, we understand, we see it's cloudy out here. There's going to be a lot of rhetoric that's going to, get the climate, nice and hot. In these winter months, okay, there's going to be a lot of back and forth. Right now, we already got women versus men. All right, you're going to have Jake versus, you have Jake versus Jake, right? Because you got the northern and southern kingdom beefing with each other over some fucking boating. We are in a very interesting time, but guess what, elect, those of you of the hopeful elect, we're almost out of here, okay? This nonsense is not going to be forever, okay? This is from Natural News. It says, unhinged liberal women cry on social media over Trump's victory and claim they've lost all their rights. No, you haven't, not yet. But you will, though. One thing, we don't give women enough credit for understanding the severity of the moment. Because they understand that things are going to change drastically. Now, the everyday American who's voting for his wallet and trying to get the economy back, he doesn't quite understand that these women understand on a micro level, but macroly, definitely, they're going to have their rights taken away, and you are going to have your rights taken away. We're going to all have our rights taken away. That was the design of this whole setup, right? You thinking that you're finna have a so-called democracy? That's crazy. Anyway, Natural News. It says liberals have been working hard to portray Trump as a misogynist, and they worked on a lot of women, okay? It says with some of them buying into the false narrative that he will work against women so wholeheartedly that they are now having to publicly melt down over his victory. Revolver put together some of the more unhinged reactions to the outcome of the election, with one video showing a woman crying about how stressed she is over it, blowing her nose for good effect. I go from historically crying 1 minute over the pain of the situation, and then hysterically crying the next minute watching so many people coming together. It says the woman who says she is 48 years old. Wow. It says, and should therefore know better, added that she can feel the pain and the fear from every single person. Somehow not realizing that more than half the Americans voted for Trump. Listen, we tell you not to vote. We tell you not to engage in this place, right? We tell you not to do these things for a reason, starting with the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. We tell you these things so that you don't get into this type of reaction where you're rooting for something that was never for you, okay? You're rooting for a system that was never for you, and that our people are insisting that it is for them. And what do you do? What can we do with people like that? We can't do shit with them, but wish them the best. And not even that. This is Micah 2:10. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. People, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Now listen, now there's a rift. Okay, there's a so-called rift between the so-called Negro tribes and the so-called Latino tribes, which is all the tribes. But there's a so-called rift because they were both voting, and the fucking Latinos think they're so-called Edomites, or they think they're Edomites. In today's world, they think they're so-called white. But we know them to think they're Edomites and they're Israelites. It's just a topsy-turvy world. You know, you can't tell them that they're not neither, right? You can't tell them they're not. That's why the Lord's gonna jack the northern kingdom the fuck up. He's gonna jack both the tribes up, but he's gonna jack you northern kingdom, y'all gonna get jacked the hell up. Okay? Southern kingdom, look, the Lord told you not to be voting. He told both the kingdoms not to be voting, but guess what? Northern kingdom really showed their ass in this one. So now the Lord finna jack y'all ass up, using the same person you voted for. Call Allah Yahweh Shemal Shai. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sure destruction. So we tell our people not to go fall for this bullshit. Not to be in these chat rooms. And listen, it's okay if, you know, you might come across it. I'm a truck driver, right? Sometimes you get a little bored, you know, you might want to listen to some funny shit, right? Some of these guys are funny as hell, but we don't take it no seriously than that. Tariq Nasheed or Tommy Sotomayor or whatever, it's her name here, right? These guys are entertainers. That's what we treat them as. Those of us that take this truth seriously, we treat them as entertainers. You don't take them seriously. I'm not going to no march. Get out of here. Listen, I'm going to pray to the Heavenly Father that he destroys this whole goddamn system, as I've been doing, right? Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. We keep telling you, voting is not going to get you out of the predicament that you're in. You keep doing it. Okay. Continuing, it says, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. We tell our people, hey, look, these people are not for you. They're not going to be for you. They're never going to be for you. Everything that they do policy-wise is going to always be detrimental to you. You think we reached? No, we don't get through. We don't get through because these people are hardwired to be the 2/3. That's just where we are right now. All right, let's get that. That's just where we are. Okay? You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, you never learn. Well, you're going to learn this time, right? The Lord got the perfect setup man in the White House. He got the perfect setup, all right, to cash you damn niggas into concentration camps, okay, to torture the living daylights out of you, especially you Northern Kingdom. Y'all going to get a rude awakening. Rude. Hey, let me holler at y'all Latino tribes, the so-called Latino tribes. Listen, you are in for a rude awakening. Okay? Now, women, I know this article is talking about women, but you Northern Kingdom, especially you proud-ass women, right, led by the so-called Puerto Rican, we affectionately know her as the nigger woman of the North, right? Okay? She is absolutely unhinged. Okay? Absolutely unhinged. And you're going to be a good representative of what the Lord is going to destroy out of this earth. All rebelliousness will be camped down. Okay? This is Zechariah 13:8. It says, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, in all what? In all the land. Okay? The Lord said, in all the land, this shall come to pass, saith the Lord Yahweh, 2 parts shall be cut off and die. That's a lot of people, y'all. That's a lot of people. You know why? They have made up their mind that they want to do whatever they want to do, right? They want to do whatever they want to do. We tell them to rise ye and depart. They say, no. America's my homeland, right? Right, Tariq? Listen, y'all gonna learn the hard way. You're gonna learn the hard way. We're learning right now. We learned on the job. We still getting our back whips. We taking the punishment now, going on the highways and hedges, right? Taking the licks, but keep on ticking, right? But our people are not going to learn, unfortunately. They're going to have to learn by way of destruction. Let's go to 2 Esdras 9. This is 2 Esdras 9 and 6. It says, even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in wonder and in powerful works and in endings and effects and signs. And every one that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them from me from the beginning. Woo! That's the elect. On the other side of the elect is the 2/3. They're the ones that's talked about in Zechariah 14. Zechariah 7. Okay? The Lord said that there are going to be some that are going to have to perish by their works. You keep voting and we keep telling you not to do that. That's against the scriptures. Nah. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all made that up. All right. Zechariah 7:11, it says, but they refused to hearken, okay, and pulled away the shoulder and stopped their ears that they should not hear, right? It says, yea, they made their hearts as an adamant stone, lest they should hear the law and the words which the Lord Yahweh of hosts hath sent in his spirit by the former prophets. Therefore came a great wrath from the Lord Yahweh of hosts. So he's gonna come with that wrath for somebody, for 2/3 who well deserve what's coming. For a lot of you jackasses, you voted for your demise. Well, either way, listen. Listen. As men that are taking this truth seriously, we wouldn't have cared who the fuck got in there, honestly. But we do. I mean, I'm gonna speak as a man for myself. Trump is funny, and I would like to see a good show on the way to destruction. Okay, I mean, just me selfishly. Okay, I want to see a good show before this place is fucking melted off the earth. Okay. That'll be a good show. I want to see the Lord, have a little fun with this thing, and he's definitely doing that, right? He's jacking this place up, and through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemal Shai, we got front row seats. We got the best seats in the fucking house, man. This is Zechariah 7:12. It says, "Yea, they made their hearts as an adamant stone, lest they should hear the law and the words which the Lord Yahweh of hosts hath sent in his spirit by the former prophets." You didn't listen to the prophets. You didn't listen to the prophets. You thought you knew better than the prophets, and now look at you. Jack the hell up, okay? Jack the hell up. All because you want to do what you want to do. Back in the article, it says another sobbing woman who clearly doesn't understand how the system works said that we may not have rights tomorrow. It says, in another video, a black woman, the nigga woman, it says, cried, "I'm scared to go to sleep." You should. I might wake up with a motherfucking slave. Woo! A different woman said she'd make it a life's mission and her dying wish that the weirdos who voted for Trump won't be able to hide, whatever that means. Oh man, these women are fucking out of their mind. This is Isaiah 32:9. It says, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. This is a call to order, women. All Israelite women, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American women, this is a call unto you to fucking wake up, man. Or you can stay to sleep. That's fine. Because this voyage we're going on does not require every Israelite, despite popular belief. Okay? There are some Israelite groups that are selling that fucking dream. That's a goddamn lie. Excuse my language. But I must speak it in a way where you need to understand how serious this is. This voyage, possibly that I could be on, Lord willing, but the elect will definitely be on, right? The elect will be on a voyage that does not need all the nation of Israel. This is going to be for a small number of people who had belief and had faith throughout the face of all the determination against them. Huh? Tell me I'm lying. This is Isaiah 32:10. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. We're telling you, you're going to be troubled. You don't listen. You think we're joking. You think we're bullshitting, and we're not. And we're not. The Israelites are going to win, guys. Whether you want us to or not, we're going to win. And ain't a damn thing you can do about it. And 2/3 can't fucking vote it away neither. Okay? This victory will be loud, resounding, and more brash than Donald Trump's victory. Right? We're going to be extremely loud. Okay? That I told you so is coming. Isaiah 32:11, tremble ye women that are at ease. Be troubled ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare. Gird sackcloth upon your loins. Listen, women, ladies, and I'm starting with the Israelites, obviously, because that you're the ones that matter the most, right? You are the top ladies on this earth. Everyone else beneath you don't matter as much, okay? But you Israelite women, you need to fucking buckle your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy ride, girls. It's going to be a bumpy ride. All of us, honestly. All of us. But mainly you ladies. You're in a system that has lifted you up. Has given you pretty much everything you want. And now it's crumbling. And you can feel the foundation shaking. And this is where we're telling you now to get off. This is your exit, okay? Isaiah 32:12, it says, they shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, and for the fruitful vine, right? They're going to lament for those nice houses, those nice cars that they were driving, and, you know what I'm saying, being able to go on girls' trips. They're going to lament for that shit. But reality is going to quickly smack them right in the face. This is Isaiah 32:13. Upon the land of my people shall come up thorns and briars, yea, upon all the houses of joy in the joyous city. Because the palaces shall be forsaken, the multitude of the cities shall be left, the forts of the tower and the tower shall be for dens forever. A joy of wild asses, a pasture of flocks. Ladies. Hey, men too. Men and ladies. Jacob's trouble is not to be fucked with, y'all. And we got the perfect character to bring it in. He even sounds like Jim Jones. When you go back, and you brothers and sisters, go back and listen to Jim Jones when he was talking, right? I'm talking about after they crossed over into Ghanea, okay? When they crossed over into the jungles of Ghanea. Listen to how he was talking. He sounds just like Donald. Right? Pretty soon, 2/3 is going to be drinking that goddamn Kool-Aid. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Muhammad Kakadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Hey, we're one step closer, guys. Winter is coming. It's going to definitely be a red weather. Shalom.